In 2025, reports converge on one conclusion: agricultural innovation has moved beyond technological promise to become a lever of food sovereignty, climate resilience, and economic growth. From the Americas to Asia, from Europe to Africa, AgriTech is already reshaping the balance of power around food systems. The signal first came from the data. According to the Global Agri-Food Tech Investment Report 2025, global investment in agri-food tech reached $16 billion in 2024, showing only a slight decline from 2023, while remaining driven by several major markets. At the same time, the report highlights that upstream innovations, those closest to agricultural production, accounted for 51% of total funding, ahead of downstream, 38%, and midstream, 11%. This shift reflects a renewed focus on productivity, inputs, data, and the farm itself. In parallel, the World Economic Forum emphasized in 2025 the growing role of agricultural deep tech, identifying it as a critical response to climate shocks and food security challenges. In this landscape, agri-tech is not a single sector, but a constellation. Sensors, satellites, artificial intelligence, robotics, genetics, new bio-inputs, advisory platforms, traceability tools, and agri-finance solutions all coexist. The question is no longer whether these technologies will take root, but where they will first generate strategic advantage. In North America, the trajectory is clear: automate and optimize. Labor shortages, cost pressures, and highly industrialized value chains are accelerating the adoption of robotics, fleet management, soil mapping, and decision support systems. The precision farming market is expected to continue growing, driven by the combined use of data, autonomous machinery, and farm management platforms. The core challenge here is less about access to technology than about integration, making data, energy, water, and logistics work together. In Europe, agri-tech is more closely tied to the logic of transition, decarbonization, traceability, reduced inputs, and regulatory compliance. Opportunities concentrate around measurement, reporting, verification, certification, and regenerative agriculture. In this context, innovation becomes a competitiveness tool, producing better, proving better, and exporting better. Technologies for monitoring, reporting, and quality control carry as much strategic weight as production technologies themselves. In Asia, the shift is largely driven by scale. Feeding massive populations with constrained resources requires rapid adoption of digital platforms, micro-mechanization, optimized irrigation, and data-driven farm management. Public policies and powerful entrepreneurial ecosystems often act as accelerators. The transformation is not only technological, but also organizational, with new service and financing models adapted to millions of small and medium-sized farms. In Africa, agri-tech is first and foremost about access. Access to information, markets, finance, insurance, and reliable agricultural services. This is precisely the approach highlighted by the World Bank's Digital Agriculture Roadmap, which emphasizes building foundational rails such as data systems, interoperability, skills, and financing to enable solutions at scale. The potential is substantial: mobile-based agronomic advice, localized weather services, more transparent value chains, and reduced post-harvest losses. Yet success remains conditional on structural factors: connectivity, trust, data quality, and the inclusion of smallholder farmers. In the Middle East and North Africa, water scarcity turns agri-tech into an economic imperative. Precision irrigation, water management systems, resilient crop varieties, greenhouse agriculture, and energy optimization define the core innovation agenda. Here, technology responds to a vital constraint. Countries that succeed in combining innovation, water governance, and applied research investment can transform vulnerability into comparative advantage. Ultimately, agri-tech does not open a single pathway, but multiple overlapping horizons: food security, agricultural data sovereignty, climate resilience, reindustrialization of value chains, and skilled rural employment. The FAO's ATIO 2025 report underscores that true transformation depends on innovations that are both equitable and scalable, particularly in low and middle-income countries. As agriculture becomes a domain of power, AgriTech emerges as the shared language through which continents, each with its own priorities, constraints, and potential gains, are redefining the future of food.